Welcome to Vegas Live. I'm Nina and I have this incredible trainer. And of course, as we all know, Las Vegas, we have to stay fit. All these young ladies that are in all these shows, in all these incredible hotels here, and they have to sort of work out every day and keep their bodies up, and this is the gentleman to do it. Victor, how are you?
Doing great.
Victor
Glad to be here.
Victor
Glad to be
Cohen.
here.
Yeah, it's good to have you. We had
Thank
you on
you.
our other show.
Yes,
and
yes.
explaining all about your fitness. Now, what is the name of your company?
The name of my company is called Body Illusions Inc.
Body Illusions Inc. Okay, so, and how can they reach you on this?
They can reach me, I have an 800 number, which is 1-800-871-6310, extension 1 for your free consultation.
Oh, that's we got a free consultation. That's amazing.
And if you're nice enough, I may give you a free training session as well.
That's even better. Hey, if we sit here any longer, we can get the whole thing for free.
That's right. That's right.
So what brought you to Las Vegas? Because I know you're from Chicago?
Yes.
You're from
yes.
Chicago, and obviously they need trainers there, but you actually sort of decided to come out here and give it a shot.
Well,
Why?
I came here because the market for what I do is much greater because of, you know, people here in the industry and behind the scenes. A lot of people, this is a very vain city.
Very vain.
And so people
I'm
want
one
to
of
look,
them. I admit to that.
so people want to look good here.
Yes,
so,
they do.
You know, and it's the perfect market. So I did my research on this place, and I figured, hey, it's either this place or somewhere else on the West Coast, and I decided to come here.
Well, the
Because
weather's
energy-
better too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So the no winners. People are more. They have more a serious mentality when it comes to health and
To
fitness.
their
here.
body,
Yes.
yeah. And as I was explaining a little earlier, but the reason they have that is because there's so many people in show business there.
Absolutely.
And whether you're doing in your big hotel or whether you're doing it locally, you've got a competition here.
Mm-hmm.
The younger generation have a very large. Everybody from the music industry, I think, one time or other in their life, come to Vegas to try to make it.
Absolutely.
then
Absolutely. It's
you-
like going to Hollywood.
Yeah, the same thing in Hollywood, which
Yeah.
is more for the film industry.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas here is more for the entertainment, which is on stage in the hotels and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sort of, it's such a big industry here. And I think they all give a shot at it, and I think it's amazing. So now you're giving a shot at it. How is it working out for you? No pun intended.
Well, it's working out very well. You know, because when you move to a city, you have to make all your adjustments.
Yes.
However, since I've been here, I've been voted the best personal trainer in Las Vegas in 2013.
Wow.
Yeah, oh yeah, by Las Vegas Top Picks.
That's
.com.
pretty cool,
So-
isn't it? Wow.
And I was already a multi-award winning trainer coming from the Chicago area, so just explaining my brand here.
Yes.
You know.
Now we just have to go back a little bit, and because as you can probably tell, he's got the most incredible physique, incredible body, but he was a football player. And you, which one? Who were you with?
Well, I
This
was.
is a little big story.
I am a former Cincinnati Bengal outside linebacker, and I played professionally for 12 years, and now I'm just enhancing people's lives by promoting health and
Same
wellness.
thing, to do the same thing.
Absolutely.
Was that a big adjustment for you, going, from football and the limelight and all the stuff and everything, and then sort of coming in and taking that shot of doing your own business?
I mean, yeah, it's an adjustment.
Big
It's an
adjustment.
adjustment, but
It's totally different.
but for me, it's been my passion since day one.
Before football?
Yes,
Really?
yes, yes.
Oh, so
So
why
it
did
was-
you go into football?
Well, I did that too. That was my passion
That was your
also.
passion as well.
Yes.
And because you were big enough, tall enough, and you had, obviously
Right.
the tenacity and
Right,
strength
right,
and everything
right,
else.
right.
Did you get out of the business because I know there's a certain age that you really have to kind of get out of that business,
Mm-hmm.
which is very young, and to me it's very young. It's like 35, you really have to readjust and come out of it because
Right, right.
I don't know if it's because they think 35 you're getting too old or you don't have the strength. You look as if you've got the strength, you still
Right.
have the strength. So
Right.
what is the reasoning for that?
Me personally, I did it because I decided to.
Okay.
It wasn't because I was forced to leave the game because of injuries or I was too slow. I mean, as a matter of fact, I played in 2011
You did?
in my 40s.
So you wouldn't believe this guy's in his 40s. I thought you were like 35, 38.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
he's
in
his
my 40s, so I actually
pretty
can
cool.
still suit up and play if I wanted to, but I really don't have anything to prove to anybody else.
No, except yourself.
That's it.
So you're actually, I love this. So you're actually doing your own dream.
Absolutely.
And you've gone on, you did your football, you did all that, and that you actually won at, and you did well at,
Right,
and you
right.
came out on top.
Right, right.
Did you leave on top?
I did.
You did?
I did.
Isn't that a great
I
time
did.
to leave?
I
So
did.
you never, he goes up the ladder and he doesn't have to slide down. Because you're
And
leaving
now,
at the right
and
time.
now I'm going to the top in the personal training world, making
Well-
my presence known here in Las Vegas.
And he's making it very, very well. And I believe you just went to a training. You were training somebody.
Yes,
now you're
yes,
off. Now he's
yes.
off to another one. Command.
Yes,
And
yes.
how hard have you found it in Vegas getting out there? Because you're not the only fitness place. There's loads of them here. So what
Well-
makes you that different to be really out
You know,
there?
I did my research on different trainers here in town, and I think for what I do is very more in depth.
Yeah.
You know, because I do the breakdown when it comes to nutritional, micro breakdowns, the custom training program, flexibility improvement, it's just everything aboard. You know, I've been doing this for like 19 years. I come up with the program that's for to get results.
Okay. I'm going to take a short break and then we're going to come back. We're going to find out what exactly he does, how to work out. I'll be right back. Welcome back to Vegas Live. I'm Nina. Of course, I have Victor Cohen with me, and he has this face in Vegas, which is doing absolutely fine. But we are actually filming out of the Pano for the Fireside Lounge. We are sitting in, actually, Elvis Presley's used to have all his people will come
Oh,
home
is
when
that
they
right?
came. Yes, this
I
is
didn't know that.
actually, yeah, this is,
Okay.
you're sitting where he's at.
Okay.
At one time or rather, probably, you know how we all gravitate.
This place has been here that long?
It's been here that long. Yeah,
Oh,
this
wow.
is one of the old traditions of Vegas, and kind of I got lucky to film out of Peggy. She's done amazing, and
Yeah.
she's sort of this is Nino's place, which is called Vegas Live on. It's just amazing, but it's
Right.
just one of his restaurants. Open 24 hours a day. You come here any want, and it's just incredible.
The first time I came here, I knew nothing about them.
Okay.
And I'm a big eater.
Yes.
So
Really?
some said the perfect place for you. But I didn't know what to expect with the food here because I'm always thinking about getting small portions.
Yeah, well, I can imagine.
So I came here, I couldn't believe it. I mean, the cake was like a wagon wheel. And let me tell you, I ate 2 of them, and they could if I did it. They like was ringing bells and people
the
around
biggest
me.
detail ever.
It was hilarious.
But they also have this taco thing that with these with all the chips and everything. I forget what. Like a nachos.
Yeah.
Yeah, the nachos thing. The nachos
It's
comes
very
out.
bad for you, but
Oh, now he tells me. Okay. What have you done? Have you eaten hair? If you eat hair, it's very good for you. He's looking at me.
I got my. If I you'd be like, oh, okay, I understand now.
We're
But
not
I
gonna
won't get into
break-
that right now.
We're not going to break that. But when you order it here, it is. I remember I ordered all from my thing, and I thought, this is like for a party of 100. That's how the food is.
yeah,
So
yeah.
the food here is amazing. Getting back to you, Vic, is you know what is the greatest thing for people to lose weight? You know, we went through January.
Mm-hmm.
Now all know, January 1st is the first day of. I
Absolutely.
mean, this seems to travel
Absolutely.
the whole world.
Absolutely.
And but the 31st or 30th of January, we have 31 in January.
31 days, yes.
31 days only. By the 31st day, you don't see them anymore. The thing is over. She's over.
Right.
They've now given up.
Right.
Why and how to keep on what they want to lose weight?
Well, these people need to be held accountable.
Yes. Okay.
You know,
Number one.
held accountable, and it's always good to have someone to motivate you to continue to do it because 82% of people use resolutions.
Yes. They fail. That's
82%.
Right. Yes.
So,
Don't
I mean, you'll see the gym packed.
Yeah.
And then as it gets, people start falling off like flies. and they're actually getting my way because I'm a seasoned veteran in this industry.
Of course.
And when I go do my own work, I'm these amateurs. I mean, just get out of my way for my
So
workout.
you can go work out.
Right, right.
Now you work out every day.
Every
Every other day. Also, you really don't work out when you're training somebody. Though. No,
I
you're
don't.
telling them what to do.
Right, right.
The most popular thing that you feel that it does lose weight.
Well, okay,
What
let me
things
correct you. It's not about losing weight, it's about losing body fat.
Agree. Body fat weight.
Yeah, because body fat, some people have this, that it was a myth, if you do something and fat turns body, muscle turns to fat, that's just it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, in order for us to lose body fat, they must educate themselves to eat properly.
So the thing is actually eating properly, more
Right.
so than actually exercising.
That's half the battle. You got to show up. If you don't show up,
You got to show up not only
You
in the
gotta show
gym,
up.
not only in the gym. You got to show up in your kitchen too.
that's right.
Because
that's
in your
right.
kitchen,
The abs are made in the kitchen.
this is made in the kitchen, and I don't have much fat, but I do still have, which I can
Well,
get
you
rid
need
of.
some. You need-
Yeah,
right.
so don't be ridiculous. You don't have to lose all your fat.
Right.
It has some fat.
Right.
Well, okay,
Exactly,
that's like that.
And you're a female, so.
Oh, wait a
So
minute. Female, what's
but
the
listen,
difference?
being a female, you have to have fat in areas to keep that feminine shape.
Like that.
Because if you
It's
have
not
that,
fun.
you'd be straight down. That's not a
That's
good
not
look.
a good up, straight up and down. Up. They don't
Yeah.
really have the waist or the shape in their diaphragm the same as a woman.
No, it's different.
No, and it's
Genetic makeup.
want to be like that. That's totally impossible.
No.
The woman is the woman, man is the man. And the women do their jobs. I think the only thing we
But you
worry
got
about,
some women out here who look from taking steroids. They're taking,
so got to chuck the kitchen with the fat, and now we've got the hormones. Now,
Right.
what? Tell me a little bit about that.
well, put it this way: when you take a male who is injecting male hormones, then the male's appearance starts to change. Then the male characteristics, like jawline, facial
Do they
hair.
actually,
Oh, absolutely changes.
Ev-
Oh yeah.
and obviously they do that purposely. Because
Oh, yeah, because they want to put on-
They want to put
Because
on
they-
a muscle.
Yes, yes.
Not to actually become a male.
Well, fortunately, when you inject those hormones, and I'm into detail about what happens.
Well, took her too far.
I think we all pretty much know what happens to body change as a female.
Yeah,
You know.
as a female.
So look up the site for women, and you'll definitely see what's going on.
So you should take the woman's one.
No, steroids
There
are
are-
but there's different types.
Oh,
The thing is, steroids, they have a medical purpose.
Yes.
A lot of people use them for wrong reasons.
So don't use them for the reasons.
Right. There's a lot of guys who walk around steroids for ego. They don't know that they've killed themselves inside.
See, there's one problem we all have, and I think it's very, very important. We all know what we look like on the outside. We see this every day. Hopefully, that when we take a shower, we see ourselves, see what we look like. There's only one who don't know what's going on inside. Can't see inside.
This is why cellular health is so important, because everyone's
Yeah.
good on the inside, but
On the outside.
on
The
the inside,
you
yeah.
can't see that.
That's
So
right.
when we're taking all these steroids and when we take diet things, we really bring, and then we can end up with, we can end up with,
Absolutely.
we can be diabetic. We can end up with some, I'm not going to count them, but I don't know what they all are.
Right, right.
But I do know
That's side effects.
there are
Definitely
side
side
effects
effects.
to food and to the pill, and obviously alcohol and all the other stuff. You have to be very careful what actually in your
That's
body.
right, that's
Do you
right.
know something? And we don't seem to understand this. The only thing that we read is truly ours is it doesn't belong
it's
to
the
anybody
only,
else.
It's the only place you live in, so you gotta take care of
The
it.
only place you live in. We think we live in houses and we live in cars and we
Your
do.
body's the
No,
only
we
place you
don't.
live in.
The place you. I love that statement. The infant is your body. That should be a slogan for your office.
Well, I use that.
You do use that,
Yeah,
but
I
you should
got
have
so
that
many-
as a billboard. The only place you live is within you.
Well, you are what you
Well, of course you are.
eat all day. Guess what? At the end result,
Fat.
you're gonna start taking the shape of
Mind over matter.
right.
Certainly, you've got to really take control of your body and yourself and do yourself. If you've got the habit of restaurants, try to get out of that habit. Don't do it, 100% cold turkey. Gradually is better.
Yeah,
is it
absolutely.
gradual?
Yes.
Okay. How can anybody read you and see you and come in and have a free consultation? We might even free workout.
Well, you can contact me via email, which is at illusionsinc.com, or my 1-800 number, 1-871-630-310,
Okay.
extend 1 for your free consultation. But I recommend,
you recommend?
I'm only taking on lifestyle change.
Okay.
Because, being in Vegas, as you know, is a transient city. A lot of people come and go. Vegas, some
The
things
body
happen.
making that change.
Absolutely.
And the average stay in Vegas happens to be 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, because you just said like it's a transit city.
Right.
People come and go here all the time. Service town, it's a transit city. A lot of shows and people come and go all the time. So, but the stay for someone to stay here is 2 years, and after that, there are a lot of people. There are a lot
That's
of people
true.
that live here
That's
all
true.
the time. So we do have a lot of people. As we see
Absolutely.
a lot of building on Vegas, just amazing.
Okay. It is.
Thank you. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
He's
one
amazing.
thing I
Go
want to say
ahead.
is, if you want to see my website, go to bodyillusionsinc.com/Las Vegas, and you'll see all the information that you need to feel free to give us some time.
And we'll work out from there. Don't forget to go to his website and we'll work out from there.
Remember, this is lifestyle change.
Lifestyle change inside because you see the end of the year.
That's
We'll be
right.
right back, Vegas Live. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Vegas Live. Of course, we're filming out of the which is absolutely amazing. And I have with Bella. Bella, how are you?
I'm very well, very cosmic and very...
She's ready to rock roll, and she's going to tell me a little bit about lifestyle and how we live and where we're going. And I want to see all the happy things that are going on. Because we've just gone through our New Year, which has already gone by, and now we're celebrating the Chinese New Year. And as the Chinese New Year, which was rather fascinating,
Right.
because that's very, very interesting. Bella, as you sat down, thinking about the pepper mill, because the out of the pepper mill Las Vegas has been for years. And you've got a couple of stories about
This place was founded in the 60s, and this was the place, this 3 hours place, where Frank Sinatra, everybody would meet at the Pepper Mill after the show, and they'd come, it's always been 24 hours. I, as a young lady, I used to be in the 70s, And it was like, so I love that maintain this incredible place. And if I say,